All right, hello, welcome back to Forma Therapy. I am the video channel producer. For those of you watching on YouTube, this is a recording of a live Sming stream. We are on Sming right now, joined by 428 people for the Red Velvet Really Bad Boy listening party. All right, Red Velvet came back recently with their song Really Bad Boy. I liked it. Some people have been telling me that they don't, but honestly, I like it. And someone asked me in the chat, you know, so after having listened to it for a while, what do you think? And honestly, I like it the more I listen to it, you know? So that's all I can really say. Now, we're going to be checking out the EP. We're going to be checking out Butterflies, So Good, Sassy Me, Taste, and the Really Bad Boy English version. I hope it is not as insulting as the Bad Boy English version, because, well, I'm just not going to get into why the Bad Boy English version bothers me. But let's start off this listening party with Butterflies. Oh, okay. The hook already. 10 out of 10. It's a little bit funky. It's a little bit high fashion. I'm already digging this. The guitar riff has a little bit of like a disco influence. Oh, the echo, sorry. Got you. Oh, interesting. There's like this, like, yeah, there's like this, what's the effect called? Shit. God, this song is so good. Is it a reverb? It might be a reverb effect. It's like this sort of like this hollow, like almost like crystal-like sound effect. Oh, who is this? This song is so pretty, I love it. Interesting, Wendy. Wendy doing a cute voice. I actually really like it. Oh no. It's the fifth horseman of the apocalypse. Wendy's finally coming for me. Oh man, I love that. I love that. I love the disco influence and like the guitars, but like the actual song itself, the main hook sounds a little bit kind of like fashion forward futuristic. You know, I don't know exactly what that genre is called. It's like this very it's very pretty. It's very pretty. and it's I don't know, like I can definitely hear this used in that sort of Vogue concept type thing, like if I was to shoot something like that. But oh my god, Wendy's part, this is Wendy's era. I don't know, her pigtails were a little bit of a travesty in the Really Bad Boy music video, but wow, I'm really surprised because I've never heard a song like this from Red Velvet, and I've listened to a lot of Red Velvet songs and they're definitely eclectic, but this style specifically, I really like this. It's like a little bit retro. Seriously, I've never been into Wendy. I acknowledge she's an amazing singer, but this was more like a, oh my god, that's like so beautiful. Like whenever I hear Wendy's lines, it's usually more like, oh, that is impressive, but this is like, oh my god, like I'm kind of like falling in love. What's up? Okay, so let's check out So Good. What her pigtails were like. Listen, no. Wendy's pigtails weren't even normal pigtails. My problem with Wendy's pigtails, if they were just pigtails, that'd be fine. But what I had an issue with Wendy's pigtails were they were like the they looked like the Twisted Donuts. You know those Twisted Donuts? I don't know what they're called. Like sugar all over them. That's what her hair looked like. I'm sorry. All right, let's check out So Good. Okay. Oh, it got really sexy all of a sudden. I like it so far. I'm 50-50 with Red Velvet's R&B stuff, so we'll see. We'll see where this lands. Okay. This is a good build-up. I like this. I like this. Yes. 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 Ooh, that was cool. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Like a random fast-paced part. I love it. Oh, this outro. Okay, So Good is so amazing. That was fucking fantastic. Holy shit, man, I don't know what I like better. Butterflies are so good, and it's very rare for me that an R&B song can actually beat out something like Butterflies. But So Good is really, really good. It's not just I like it. I either really like it or it's not my thing. This one is so good. I'm ready. Okay, I'm hyped. Let's check out Sassy Me.
Oh, I love this. Yes. Okay. 좀 멋대로 so sassy me. Quick step on a beat. 시선은 나에게 모이지. 발밑은 runway. 날 미워 못해. 놀랄 것도 없지.
When did Taeyong join Red Velvet? Oh my god, this pre-chorus is amazing!
My style, 난 앞을 봐. 무의미 한참 감아. 비켜볼래 바쁘니까. I'm so on fire. 아주 열심히야. 마치 불 같아. 그거면 number one. 오늘 밤 별밤 달도 날 위해 비추며 새로운 운명을 만들어 갈래. 멈추지 않아 난 그대로야 I'm going Did you hear that? 딩기 딩기 don't you know I'm sassy, too sassy 딩기 반대로 확실히 더 거칠어도 되지 겁내지마 넌 강해 중력이 있지 불 일으켜봐 멋있게 불 일으켜봐 멋있게
Okay, no. They made a huge mistake with Sassy Me, okay? Because this should be a title track. They made a fucking mistake by making this a B-side song. Not only is this song really, really good, just listening to it, I can hear the promotion, like I can hear the different promotional aspects that they missed out on by not making this a title track. I can see what they missed out on, like the stuff they could have done with this music video could have been so creative. I could imagine something so creative, so sexy. This song is incredibly sexy without being sexual. That's a hard sexy to land. That it really is. But the vocal fry, I mean, most famously, I think Taeyong's vocal fry in Limitless is like, I think what everyone thinks of when they think of vocal fries. But like the vocal fry here is so attractive. It's so sexy. And I feel like this could have been a really, really, really good title track. And they really messed up. I'm not exaggerating. I definitely think it was a huge mistake. Honestly, they shouldn't have put this on this album. Listen, I like Really Bad Boy as a song. Compared to Really Bad Boy, that was a mistake, okay? I think Sassy Me would have been a better title track than Really Bad Boy, but if they really want to do Really Bad Boy as a title track, they should have shelved Sassy Me. This could have been amazing. Even that last part where Wendy says gotcha. Is it Wendy? Someone. It sounds like Wendy. Like looking right into the camera, going gotcha, and like literally just going like this, and then the camera just like it does the circle fade out, and then the logo comes up saying Sassy Me. Like, it's one of those songs where the moment I listen to it, I'm like, I know this music video. I have this entire music video planned out in my head already. Sassy Me is the biggest mistake SM has ever made. I was about to say something, but I'm not going to say it out loud. Biggest mistake since blacklisting Jessica Jung. Anyways, I think the only problem I have with is the pre-chorus, because the pre-chorus is actually really good. I know like the verses, I feel like because of the vocal fry, people like probably like pay a lot of attention to the verses, but I think the pre-chorus is actually really strong, and I think it's too short. I think the pre-chorus should be about double the length of what it is, which is about like half of a second. Not really, but you get what I mean. All around, everything about Sassy Me is just a giant mistake, because Sassy Me is that song. All right? It's a mistake that it's not longer. It's a mistake that it's not a title track. It's a mistake that there isn't a music video. If you're not gonna make this a title track, which you should, honestly, I could see Sassy Me doing better on airwaves. I could see dance covers for Sassy. I don't even know what the choreo is for Sassy Me, and immediately I know Sassy Me is the type of song that people will be doing dance covers for in the future for like years. Sassy Me is that song, and it is a fucking mistake. The only way SM could redeem themselves for not making Sassy Me a title track and also blacklisting JYJ, like, the only way they could redeem themselves for that is to put out a music video for Sassy Me. And I know they don't necessarily do that for B-side tracks for Red Velvet, but they should. Well, they do sometimes put out music videos for B-side tracks for Red Velvet, like, I think You Gotta Know, is that one of them? But it's like it was like a shitty cell phone video, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So I talk too much and now my voice is dry. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, that's the song they put out a video for. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. I Just is also a good song, and they gave it like, it was creative. I'll definitely give you that. The way they handed it off to each other is creative, but the quality makes it look like they shot that shit on like an Android phone from 2008. Like, it's really bad quality. It looks like it was shot on the Google Nexus 1. Literally, any recent Samsung or iPhone phone could have made... I don't know how that video was such a terrible quality. Anyways. Let's check out Taste from Red Velvet. Something SM doesn't have.
There are many different tastes in the world. But you know what? Listen.
Oh, shit. Oh, this is grooving. Okay. Oh, shit.
stop. Keep it on, 걱정을 해도 돼, don't stop. 네가 가지고 있는 내 모습만 돼. I'll be what you think. 너다운 게 자연스러워.
Oh! Who the fuck is this?
Hello to the world. 내일이 기대되는 오늘이게. 내가 노는 이 taste.
What the fuck was that?
Taste, taste, taste. 너의 입술 가득 쏟아져.
What was that rap break? The fuck was this song? Listen, this song was a mistake, alright? SM should have made this a no, I'm just kidding. Holy fucking crap! Holy fucking crap! Holy fucking crap! Taste was great! The beats were awesome. This, first of all, the beat for this, definitely gender non-conforming. I love that. The kind of beat on this, I feel like you would usually hear on a male artist song. I'm glad that they did it, but I feel like most girl group songs would not have a beat like this. I fucking love that, all right? I fucking love that. I love it when girl groups actually get to experiment beyond just typical girl group image. I love that image. Don't get me wrong. My favorite artists are Taylor Swift and Carly Rae Jepsen, all right? I love girly girl sugar bubblegum pop, okay? But it's just interesting when girl groups experiment outside beyond what is the social norm, and I fucking love it, okay? Taste was amazing, okay? And people are telling me that was Wendy rapping? Listen, I got nothing but love for Yeti and Irene, okay? But why is Wendy just not the main rapper of the group? I mean, I guess she also has to sing because she's like the lead vocalist. But why doesn't she just do both? G-Dragon does both. Like, why doesn't Wendy just like also just rap in Red Velvet? Like, don't get me wrong. I love Red Velvet. I love Irene and I love Yeri. But like, any song Red Velvet has done, any song that Irene and Yeti have rapped in, cannot compare to what Wendy just busted out in Taste. I'm sorry, Irene and Yeti, but nothing in their entire discography, I mean, I also haven't listened to their early stuff, but nothing in their recent discography comes close to the rap break from Taste. All right? Like, please, I want a full Wendy song where she both sings and raps in the song. Like, I need a Wendy solo song now that also includes a Wendy rap. Listen, I'm not shitting on Irene's rap. I'm not, okay? I love Irene. I love Yeti. I'm not saying their rap sucks. I'm just saying Wendy just kind of schooled everybody. Let's check out the Really Bad Boy English version. Nope. Nope. They ruined my favorite part. They ruined Irene's part. They ruined Irene's part. No. Okay, first of all, listening to the English version of this made me realize how much I love the Korean Really Bad Boy, all right? I know I said at the beginning of this listening party, I was like, I like Really Bad Boy. I like it. Nah, after listening to this, and after listening to this whole EP, and then re-listening to this at the end, I love Really Bad Boy. Wendy kind of, I wish I could redo my reaction on my channel all over again, because Wendy fucking absolutely kills it, not just in this motherfucking album, but in Really Bad Boy. Okay, Wendy fucking kills it. All right, her vocals go insane, okay? But I hate the English version, all right? I said I wasn't gonna get into why I hate Bad Boy, the English version, but I guess I'm gonna get into it now, because the same reason I disliked the Bad Boy English version is the same reason I don't like the Really Bad Boy English version, because they fucked up Irene's part. Now, they fucked him up in different ways in each song. In Bad Boy, they fucked up literally the only English line in that song, which is who dat boy, and they made it who dat is. Literally, you had one job, which was to make the Korean parts English, not to make the English parts worse English. Like, that's not how that works, you know? So they fucked up Irene's line, because, I mean, come on. The iconic line of Bad Boy by Red Velvet is who dat boy. It's a meme at this point. I don't know how they fucked that up with Bad Boy. With Really Bad Boy, they fucked up Irene's part again, except this time that original part was in Korean, and they fucked it up by making it English because phonetically it's messed up. It doesn't roll as smoothly. The original English version, the original Korean version, the way Irene says her part is a lot smoother and it's a lot slicker because phonetically she says different words, okay? And in this one, hold on, we're gonna play it, all right? All right, so in the English one, let me find the time code. 123, okay? 123. I wonder if it's the same one in the Korean one. That is a lot more phonetically and linguistically more interesting than what she says in the English version. She literally repeats the same word over and over and over. It's the same word over and over and over, which is why it's less interesting. Whereas in the Korean version, she says a different line in each repetitive part, and that makes it a little bit more linguistically interesting because she's switching up the phonetic of the word. All right, the other parts of the English version are fine. I mean, it still doesn't flow as well because obviously it's just like the Korean just flows a lot better. I'm just saying. Listen, okay, I know I just went on a huge rant right there, but this is a near perfect album. I have listened to plenty of albums where each song I'm like, this is good. this is good. This is great. This is great. Never have I listened to an EP where every single B-side blew my mind. I don't think any EP in the history of EPs, aside from anything 17 has put out, has blown my mind like that. Butterflies, I was like, oh my God, so good. It was like, oh my God, sassy me. I just like shot myself. And then Taste was just out of this world. Every single one. This would be a near perfect EP. And you know what? It already is. Right now it's near perfect. And by near perfect, I mean, this album is a fucking 10 out of 10. I can't believe how good this is. And this album, I'm telling you, man, I'm just going through all the Red Velvet members at this point. You know, originally I fell in love with Irene, and then Joy, and then Sergey, and now I'm finally onto Wendy. Wendy, I'm okay with your donut pigtails. All right, they're attractive now. You know how it's weird where like sometimes you don't like the way someone looks, but then when you fall in love with them, you kind of like their flaws. And then at that point, they're no longer flaws. It's actually a charming thing about them that you find attractive. Like, I love your donut pigtails, Wendy. I have gone on a journey this listening party, okay? I have gone on a fucking journey, all right? You know, I did not like Wendy's look in the Really Bad Boy music video. I mean, she looked beautiful overall, but I didn't like the look where she's got the green glove and the green top. I was just like, you look like one of the Korean co-ed groups from like the early 2000s. Like, her outfit was cheesy. It was like really late 90s, early 2000s inspired. But now I'm just like, girl can work it. You know what I mean? Oh my God, this is amazing. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this listening party. Woo! Out of this world. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed it. Guys, if you want to help me out, go ahead and click like right here. Helps me out with YouTube search algorithm. Go ahead and click subscribe if you're new. Go turn on the notification bells and watch all my other videos over here.